Hi everyone, in today's unboxing video, I will be taking a closer look at a commemorative that's been released to mark 80 years since the Battle of Britain. And this commemorative really does have an incredible story to tell. So without further ado, let's take a closer look. And straight away, as soon as I open this, you can see it's the Hawker Hurricane commemorative medal. So you can see the Hawker Hurricane here, little replica plane, that sits on top of this SUPERSIZE 70mm commemorative. So for now, if we take a look at the certificate of authenticity, so on the front, you can see a picture of the Hawker Hurricane itself, the name of the medal, and then the specifications. So like I said, 70mm commemorative, and then you've got everything. So the antique bronze plating, the reverse details, and then on the back of this, it tells you all about how it was the aircraft that saved Buckingham Palace. And I will tell you all about that story just in a second. The bottom right hand corner, you can see where it sits within the worldwide edition limit. So you can see this one is number 125 of 250. So that's just 250 worldwide. So that's really not a lot. So if we just put that to a side, I'll just put on a glove for this next bit. So you can see that the commemorative itself is protectively held in place with this little plastic sleeve. So if we just pop this out, that's it, and then just carefully take this off. So you can see on the front, so you've got the Hawker Hurricane here, and the story behind this one is on the 15th of September 1940, Sergeant Pilot Ray Holmes was flying his Hawker Hurricane over the skies of London when he saw an enemy plane heading straight for Buckingham Palace. And with no ammunition, the only choice he had was to collide with that enemy plane with speeds of up to 400 miles per hour. Now, both planes, of course, came crashing down to Earth, but if it wasn't for Ray's heroic decision that day, Buckingham Palace would have been destroyed. It was actually a piece of that aluminium engine casing from Ray's Hawker Hurricane that was melted down to make this Hawker Hurricane replica, as you can see here, that sits on top of this commemorative. Now, like I said, just 250 have been released worldwide of this commemorative, and one replica plane was gifted actually, to Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, and the other to Ray Holmes's family. So like I said, this one really does have an incredible story to tell. On the back, so if we just turn it over, you can see there are even more details again, and it actually features an extract from the poem Our Wall by William Walker. So you can see the quotes of the poem there with the Hawker Hurricane propeller in the center. So if you just flip it over again, yeah, you can see just straight away how iconic this piece really is, and how, considering it's the 80th anniversary of the Battle of Britain, I think you'll struggle to find a commemorative out there that has such a rich history as this one. So it sits back in the case, so pop this acrylic casing back in. That's it, and then the Hawker Hurricane sits back in there, so that's protectively held in place that way, so the commemorative won't be damaged and you can preserve it for generations to come. And with this one, it's actually been made much more affordable as you can pay via monthly instalments. So that's 10 monthly instalments of £39.50. And like I said with this one, there are just 250 available worldwide. And considering that last year's commemorative, which featured a genuine piece of Spitfire, had the same edition limit and sold out in a matter of days, this one really won't be around for long. So if you'd like to be one of just 250 collectors worldwide to own this Hawker Hurricane commemorative, which has this incredibly historical story to it, you can add it to your collection via this link on screen now. And as always, to stay up to date with all things collecting, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well as that bell to be notified whenever we release a new video. See you all next time.